Hey guys, this is David with VerifySub.com, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how the site works for subcontractors. So this is the main page that you're going to land on when you go to VerifySub.com, and you can click on a lot of different things. We got some great videos up here, and we're going to keep adding new content all the time so that you guys can always have up-to-date information about new features and things we're doing. So as you kind of scroll down the site, you're going to see different sections for subcontractors, general contractors, and homeowners. And the real benefit here is for subcontractors, and that's why we're making this video. This video is designed to help subcontractors figure out how from landing on the site to get all the way to registering. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the bottom and click the Subcontractor tab. That's going to take you to a dedicated page strictly for subcontractors, and it talks a lot about what the benefits for being registered with VerifySub.com are. You know, we take all your information and we distribute it to general contractors and homeowners alike, and they're able to basically see that information and hire you based on the information that you provide. So the more information, the better. So what we're doing right now is we're offering a grand opening special. The special is $10 for a whole year. It's marked down from $100, and that's a great deal to get you registered for 1 year right now. So basically you'll click on the Registers tab at the bottom of the page, and it takes you to our PayPal button. So basically what you'll do is you'll set up your profile. You'll click Buy Now, and then it'll take you into the registration after you've paid for it via PayPal, and I'll take you through the registration now. So once you get through PayPal and you get everything paid for, you're going to get a chance to go through and enter your information. You want to make sure that you enter as much information as possible, and it's going to give you the opportunity to enter your company name, or if maybe you work for yourself, you can enter your first and last name as well. And then it's going to give you the opportunity to enter your zip code. Now, as you can see, I'm entering my information now because this whole thing was created by general contractors to help us find more subcontractors and crews that we want to put to work every single day. So you can see that I'm putting in my address, business phone, there's a spot for your cell phone, if maybe you have two different phones, email address, how long you've been in business, how far you're willing to travel, and all of these things are important because these are all search functions that are based in the database. All of these different areas can be searched by very easily by general contractors and homeowners to find someone that they're looking for. So type of business, you know, my business is insurance restoration. You may be a roofer, you may be a sider, you may do flooring. Whatever it is, be very, very specific. And sometimes there might be more than one. You can put in more than one field here. Then it'll ask distance willing to travel. You know, we always travel 50 miles, and then it'll ask for your insurance, the name of your insurance company. That's very important because it allows people to know that you are insured and that you are ready to go to work. Also, another important thing is to be very detailed in your address and what city that you live in. Townships don't necessarily apply. As you see that my office is actually in Webster Groves, but it's in the city of St. Louis. So we add St. Louis to be sure that you can be found when someone searches for a contractor in St. Louis. And as you can see here, I had an error. In distance willing to travel, you're only going to put a number. You're not actually going to put miles because it's actually only listed in miles. So now that we've got you registered, you're going to get a form successfully submitted, and you're all ready to go. You're in the database, and it's time to go. So now we're going to give you a little bit of a treat. We're going to show you how the database works for general contractors and homeowners. So what they actually see when they go to search for you. So they basically just go to the home page and log in. Once they get to the login, they have a unique login so that they can go through and search and save searches and do different things. So you can see here just on the main page, you can just scroll through all the subcontractors in our site, and we can find them very easily by searching. So I'm going to search for a roofer. I'm going to type in roofing. As soon as I hit enter, I scroll down and there's the different roofers, and I can go through and I can see what information is provided. I can check their profile out, and I can make a decision based on that and call and see who works within my price range. And you can do this for anything. You can search by trades, you can search by company name, zip code, address, whatever. It doesn't matter, they'll get you found. And now, we're going to end this video, but if you have any more questions or you need anything else from us, feel free to send us an email and let us know.